God is in a very hard place right now because he loves his creation, he loves you, and he loves me. But he hates hypocrisy. He hates the agenda of Satan, and he hates corruption. And most of his creation is falling to corruption, and they are bowing down to Satan. God does not want to bring his judgment upon you or upon this world. He would rather we repent and find life. But the way things are going right now, if God does not bring his judgment swiftly, then no one is going to repent. All people will fall into the false peace and the false hope that the antichrist is bringing. Therefore, God will bring his judgments. Even with these judgments, the world will still not repent. But at least his children and those who have a bit of faith left and some sort of ear to hear and some sort of eyes to see, they have a chance to repent. They may see the truth and repent of their hypocrisy and their witchcraft and their evil, and they may be saved. I want to read to you from Revelation chapter 9. Then the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before God, saying to the sixth angel who had the trumpet, "Release the four angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates." So the four angels who had been prepared for the hour and day and month and year were released to kill a third of mankind. Now the number of the army of the horsemen was 200 million. I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision. Those who sat on them had breastplates of fiery red, hyacinth blue, and sulfur yellow, and the heads of the horses were like the heads of lions, and out of their mouths came fire, smoke, and brimstone. By these three plagues a third of mankind was killed, by the fire, and the smoke, and the brimstone which came out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails are like serpents, having heads, and with them they do harm. But the rest of mankind who were not killed by these plagues did not repent. They did not repent of the works of their hands, that they should not worship demons and idols of gold, silver, brass, stone, and wood, which can neither see, nor hear, nor walk. And they did not repent of their murders, or their sorceries, or their sexual immorality, or their thefts. What will it take for you to repent? What will it take for you to see your hypocrisy? Hopefully you can learn from the mistakes of others and repent and humble yourself before God before it is too late. Don't be like the world that continues to see the judgment of God but doesn't repent. The world is on its way to hell. Most Christians are also on their way to hell because they refuse to repent and bow themselves before the one true living God. Are you in submission to Jesus Christ? Do you love him and do you obey him? Or will all these judgments that are happening in the world just harden your heart more? And will the judgment of God end up coming upon you as well? I hope that you see the light of the truth and that you put your faith in Jesus and start serving him before you are forever too late.